I'm here with Anthony West as we get ready for this week's game against Ohio Dominican. And Anthony, it's been an interesting run the last few weeks with Aaron Jackson back in the lineup. 3 of the last 4 weeks over 100 yards, and it's got to be a treat blocking for someone who's running as hard as he is right now.
It's always a pleasure running for anybody. As hard as Ajax will run for us, it's like he never left or was never injured. He's still back at his old self, running the ball just hard, making great reads for us.
Now, talk about the battles we've seen on the offensive line this season. Certainly as the schedule's gotten tougher the last few weeks, Salisbury played you guys extremely well, Lake Erie. Talk about what the war in the trenches has been like.
It's going to be a different battle every week. We know we just prepare ourselves. Coaches prepare us starting on Monday. We watch a lot of film. We stay in the film room, get to know a lot about our opponent, and that just brings the best out of us. Coaches know what they're doing, and we just execute.
Well, speaking of your opponent, next up, Ohio Dominican, a team that beat Lake Erie earlier in the season. And talk about what you expect to see from the Panthers this afternoon.
We expect to see another great challenge. They're going to bring out the best of us, and we're going to bring out the best of them. It's going to be a pretty good game.
With the way the defense has been playing, averaging, I believe, just over 8 points allowed a game, how much is it on the defense or on the offense to say, all right, we're going to put up a bunch of points and maybe put a little bit of pressure off that defense?
Well, our defense is amazing, starting with our D-line. Those guys up front are just good. Our front seven, the back, our DBs are all good. Our defense is amazing. Best defense I've ever played with. And at practice, they just bring out the best of us, and we bring out the best of them. We just have to all get better.
Last week, of course, Justin Soutelaire makes the start. Tell us what that huddle was like as opposed to a Shane McSweeney huddle. What did Justin bring to the table, and what did everyone bring to him in his first collegiate start?
Hey, during the week we were all just cracking jokes at him, trying to lighten him up a little bit, keep a smile on his face so he wouldn't be so nervous. And basically we just protected. We blocked it real good for him. We had make sure. I think we only gave it 1 sack for him. So as long as he was comfortable, he looked good, just like Shane.
Now, did you see any changes between maybe his first drive and say in the third and fourth quarter when the game was certainly close coming down the stretch?
Yeah, a little minor changes, but he's a great quarterback, just like Shane. They're both good quarterbacks. As long as we block up front, he can execute.
Well, best of luck this afternoon.
Thank you.